quick run through of what I use to create realistic drawings like this one. Starting out first with pencils. I've got 3 different types here: Krita colors, Faber-Castells, and Staedtlers. Favorite, Krita colors blends beautifully over top of one another. Secondly, Staedtler Mars, very comparable to the Krita colors. Faber-Castell, the only thing I like about them is their very deep B range that it goes. Probably my favorite thing to use is graphite powder. Now this is comparable to about a 3B, and it lasts forever. I've got this probably for a few years now and I've barely made a dent in it. To blend out my powders, I have a range of brushes here. This one is an actual paintbrush, synthetic, very small and nice. These are actually repurposed makeup brushes. Soft synthetic bristles, you can cut down them if you want a bit more of a denser application. And the densest application is obviously your paper stumps. Very useful. Once they get really dirty, you don't need to use a lot of powder because they can just be used as is. And then finally, my erasers. Now these Tombow Mono erasers are absolutely worth it. They're very cheap and can be used for all of these highlights are basically the Tombow Mono erasers. I use just these sandpaper things to sharpen them up and give them a point. And then obviously your kneadable eraser. I barely ever use it, but it's very nice for these types of large sections which you just want to remove a bit of powder. And then last but not least, the actual paper. This is the most important thing. It does not matter the pencils you use or anything else. If the paper can't take what you're trying to draw on it, it's just not worth it. Fabriano has a bit of a grain, takes a lot of layers, and you can layer and layer and layer, and it does not falter. It just lasts and it builds beautifully, and it just takes the pencils beautifully.